A program that pairs up sheltered dogs with prisoners is the first of its kind in Valley prisons. 10 Valley State Prison inmates have been selected to become dog trainers as they serve time. Programs similar to this have been hugely successful across the country.
CBS 47's Gabby Rodriguez was granted full access inside the prison. Tonight, she shows us how the program is not only helping the inmates, but the pets as well.
Imagine being locked away from society, kept in a cage, treated as less than. The line between the inmates now caring for 5 Madera County shelter dogs on the brink of being euthanized are sadly blurred. Both are fighting for a second chance at life. Through a newly implemented program, both get to work towards a new tomorrow together. More than 4,000 animals a year are processed at Madera County Animal Shelter, many of them unsocialized, running loose on the streets, and displaying signs of emotional distress, likely from being abused. Their chances of finding a home, very slim. Their likely future, death. The unlikely solution to the problem lies behind these prison doors. Meet Nico, a Beagle mix, Rosie, a Terrier mix, Ducky, a Jack Russell mix, Vitalia, a 7-month-old Lab Pit Bull mix, and Marco, the Chihuahua. These 5 pooches have spent the past 6 weeks, 24 hours a day with their new trainers at Valley State Prison. Their presence is already making an impact.
Guys walk by and they see, oh my gosh, there's a dog in prison. Look at that, there's a dog. So it's, even on this yard, it's just more mellow.
Officials at the facility worked for 7 years to get the Valley State Prison Very Special Puppies program approved and launched. Lieutenant Tony Martinez says he knew it would be a game changer.
I'm passionate because I think we save the dogs, for one, and it helps the inmate population kind of better themselves. We make them responsible for something other than themselves.
Lieutenant Martinez did a great job asking us a lot of questions. He got a feel for, who was actually wanted to be a positive influence on the program. And
the institution's warden says there were many factors that contributed to him approving the program. One was the cost. The program is cost-free. Allie and Mel, the certified dog trainer, is a volunteer, and all of the equipment and food needed is donated by a nonprofit.
I didn't really implement this program in mind to have these guys parole and be dog trainers. I felt that I wanted to build that social skill with them, that sense of responsibility and having something to care for and nurture.
The warden's plan is working.
It's helping us to learn to care for something else other than ourselves.
Jared has been in prison for 2 years. He says he will be here for a long time. He has found staying focused on his rehabilitation process difficult. That is, until Rosie came into his life.
Watching her mind work as I'm asking for the command or the cue is amazing, and she looks to me for direction. I take that to heart. My blood pressure has went down, stress levels gone down, I've lost weight. That just, on a personal level, for me, that's what it's like.
George Carter is one of Nico's trainers. He's been in prison for 10 years and left his kids behind.
I miss my kids, I miss my family, and but with Nico, it's cool.
Self-esteem and unconditional love seem to be an overarching theme. All of the program participants are required to keep a diary of their dog's daily progress.
She loves to just run and wrestle with the other dog.
8 o'clock, came back in, lots of play, ran and ran.
I pull Vitalia out of her crate for what I call devotion time, where I just hold her and give her a lot of love and affection. It's the best part of my day.
3 weeks later, we returned, this time for graduation. After 10 weeks of being with their handlers for 24 hours a day, they're ready for adoption. 3 of the 5 dogs aren't going too far. They've been adopted by some of the prison's staff. Saying goodbye is something the inmates knew would be difficult.
I'm going to miss her tremendously. It's bittersweet.
Although it's tough to let go, both are making strides towards their tomorrow.
Everybody, oh, it's okay. I love you.
Leaving one question: who saved who? In a few days, the inmates will receive a new group of dogs and start the process all over again. Lieutenant Martinez says their hope is to transition into a longer program that would train dogs to be service animals, eventually keeping a therapy dog for the facility's mental health department. Gabby Rodriguez, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
Boy, oh boy, do I love that story. What's not to love about that?
So uplifting.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see those animals and men helping each other.
Yeah, people say we don't have good news. There it is right there. Nicely done, Gabby. Great story. If you'd like to see tonight's special report again, go to our website, yourcentralvalley.com.